dark. Off the purist. Cheddar white sauce. If I see that green, I'ma go. If I pop a bean, I'ma grow. Only fuck with me. Jack off. Exactly what it
2,000 years later.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Say, the only side that matters, period. Guys, we are doing our second story time, okay? And today I'm in a different setting, so I have some people with me, so don't mind the background voices and whatnot. So yeah, I feel like this story time is about to be juicy, so sit back, get yourself something to eat, something to drink, okay, and just relax because this one is about to be good. So guys, if you haven't subscribed, please go subscribe right now, okay, and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified every time I post, okay? And yeah guys, let's get straight into it. Okay, so as you have read from the title, actually I don't know what I'm going to name the story time, but yeah. Oh yeah, no wait, I know, actually, the Guesthouse saga. Okay, the Guesthouse saga. So basically, like, this story happened like in high school. I think we were doing grade 9. So I don't know if you're from Velcom, ne? You're gonna know something called King fill up the parking lot. So my friends had decided that they wanted to go to fill up. Then I'm like, okay, sounds like a vibe, you know, so I think I'm also going to go. Mind you, at the time, like it was like for a weekend. At the time, like I was in like 2 relationships with 2 different guys. Okay, so actually I realized that I made a mistake. I actually had 3 boyfriends at the time. To just tell you how long this has been and how much I've changed, I don't even remember, but I had 3 boyfriends. Now I remember. So one of my boyfriends, like we were in the same high school, ne? The other one was in a different high school, and then the other one was like out of town. So 3 boyfriends. So these 3 boyfriends are like sort of important for the story. The first boyfriend is going to be boyfriend number 1, and then boyfriend number 2, boyfriend number 3. Those are going to be their names, right? Okay, sharp. So there was a time where like, and also I would never be like, I would never hide the fact that like I have these boyfriends, like not like everybody would know, but like on socials, like especially Facebook at the time, on Facebook, like we used to obviously like tag each other on like the posts and videos, and also like, you know, relationship content, relationship posts, basically, like we would tag each other and whatnot. Because I think, yeah, boyfriend number two was a rapper, and also boyfriend number 3, they were all rappers too, right? So sharp here. So 2 of them were rappers and then 1 of them wasn't, right? So being Hurimajita, like they are rappers, obviously like they're on social media a lot, and I had to also be on social media, so like we would go back and forth, and my boyfriend had seen it. My boyfriend number 1 had seen like those posts. So boyfriend number 1 is questioning me on send a screenshot of like post 3A, because I think I posted like maybe like a picture of myself, and then talking boyfriend number 3, he commented under my picture and was like wifey or something like that. Then boyfriend number 1 saw that, and then like he sent me a screenshot on some, who's this I denied the whole thing. For like I don't know, like that's the game. because I'm also an artist, I'm like, no, that is just somebody I work with. So I denied the whole thing, and then like Shapo, we moved past it, right? So that was just a bit of a backstory, just to like tell King to introduce them into the story, right? So that like, yeah, it's gonna fit with the weekend they fill up. So Shapo, boom, it was on a weekend, right? So in a Friday, babo. So my friends, and like, I didn't think things were going to like unfold the way that they did, right? But my friends were like, guys, re rented a guest house and weekend there fill up, babo. So we're going to go to the guest house and then chill, a very vibe, and then on Saturday we fill up a coffee. So that was the plan, right? That was the plan. So they just told me for they booked and stuff. And luckily at the time, they knew home alone. So at the time, like, sharp. I was home alone. So it was on a Friday, right? And then my boyfriend number one was like, he wants to come over and don't. So sharp, he comes over and then we chill, you know, and then my friends come, so they're knocking on the door, and then I have, for some reason I had forgotten for like they were coming, at least not at the time that they came. They actually came very early, sharp, hey, and then like sharp, they saw my boyfriend number one, introduced themselves, you know, Then they are telling me for, okay, so we're not going to a guest house, so are you gonna come with us or in? I'm like, yeah, I really feel it's like my boyfriend, and then like, you know, I'll come there. So give it my boyfriend for like, no, we're gonna go to the guest house, and then like it's gonna be like a girls' night and don't, you know. Nigga was not too like happy about that. It's like he didn't want me to go there, Mara he didn't stop me, Sharp, everything is cool. And then like I went to the guest house. So there were like other guys in the other room, and then, like their room had everything, like in another pool table, like it was so much bigger than our room, right? And they actually had like the entertainment area. There was a bar. There was like it was a whole thing, right? Sharp hair, Rachila, they invited us in, and then there was like, they were cooking as well. So we're like, okay, let's just, you know, pack here for the night and see where things go. Shapo, we're chilling, we're drinking, Shapo, kumnandi, right? Shapo here. And then, like, I didn't even drink that much, ne? I think I didn't drink that much. I think I did actually, because I was so drunk. Like, I was so drunk that night. Yeah, and like things were just happening. I even helped the honeys cook actually. The way I was so drunk, like I did everything I could. I had the energy too, right? So sharp we have I think it was like 1 a.m. at the time. Like everything is nice. And then I tell them that no, because like so feeding dijo and ke home alone, so quali so hey dude, like I gotta go. So they're like, no, we'll go to your house. Mind you, they're like, remember boyfriend number one on Anchaketini. Then I had to remove late, and he was not okay with me like going to the guest house in the first place, right? Because how if you like obviously when there are other guys, our group of friends, like from like the guys' friends, right? So it's like he didn't even try, he was not even trusting any, you know, the vibes. Plus the friends that I had at the time, like people thought that my friends were like hoes. I could say, or like girls that are just, out there in jail. So they thought the whole squad was like that. And to be honest, like, at the time, I liked having fun. Like, Nixon kid relationship is because, like, we're in high school, dude. Like, why are we supposed to be serious in high school? So I was just having fun in jail. So my boyfriend was literally like arguing with me. Boyfriend number 1 was arguing with me back and forth, and boyfriend number three, I was supposed to meet him like at the parking lot, like the event that we were going to, ne? Like at the event, because it was in his like town. Okay, so I'm arguing with 2 boyfriends, ne? I won. Boyfriend number 2, like, we were going through a lot with boyfriend number 2, ne? Like, boyfriend number 2, me and him, like, we were just like talking back and forth, my relationship in a rocky. The relationship was a bit rocky. So the whole night, like, me and him, like, we were not really communicating the way. So I was basically just like going back and forth with these 2. Like Nikisamo Arabi, like Niki Toti, Okwatile, because he gets house, so he thinks I'm cheating on him, I'm doing something, which I was.
She belongs to the streets.
Like, at the time, I was like, they were in a relationship with me. I was not in a relationship with them. Like, I was in 3 relationships, but single at the same time. Like, I was living the life, no problems. Okay, the problems were there, but like, next the way the guys did, I was just like living my best life, sana. So okay, sharp here. The night went, and then like we left. We went from the guest house, and then we walked all the way, and imagine don't think that we were quiet. And King, the owner of the guest house, like, she was having problems with us, like with the noise, and for like retos volume because you and whatnot. But when I like, the way we were so drunk, like at all. So sharp on the way to the crib. On the way to the crib and sharp. Like alcohol is saying to me, like, it's not hitting the same because I'm out here arguing with 2 guys. Siki argue a lady boyfriend, it's like, boyfriend number 1 I decided for yena otlong lasha no. Decides that now it's like, dude, like naki sharp. So I'm out here, get heartbroken. Number 1, number 2, boyfriend number 3. Yeah, not like, he was mad at me. Except like we were arguing that night, and I was sharp. Number 2, boyfriend number 2, it was a bit rocky now. So like, a lot was going on that night. And there was another guy that I met that same night.
Another one.
Me and him, we were kind of like chopping it up and whatnot. So, sharp here. Kill Sharp here. Everybody settles in. King Baeta Habli, we playing music, everything is vibes. Yo, I was so drunk. Yani Balare banketse tsa le kofi for ke be sharp. Yeah, I was not okay that night. And then like, I guess like after a while, we decided to go to one of the guys' house. We went from the guest house to Harona to that guy's house. Mind you, I think that car in like, okay, sharp, obviously ke passenger, and then there's like 3 or 4 people baka khona 4 people nyana baka khona go dula ka morao ka back seat. I think rona ne really bo 10, maybe 10. o tsebe re tletse fu ka koloing omunye phezulu komunye and then ba bang o mongwe paqame mono on the dashboard of the car, guys. It's like inele re kena ka koloing kaofela he re ha bola man. And then next up le dieta, the way I was so like out of it, I was not even wearing shoes, guys. Like I was barefoot. Sharp. And the guy le ena o tawe fu abo sa re ntse re driver mono re nyakile re kena ka ra sekele. Hey, re kenya ka ra sekele ra by the grace of God re la ba sharp. And then ra fitla bola money. Fitla bola money. I need to boyfriend number 1 Olandampa, boyfriend number 2 we're not talking, boyfriend number 3 now we are trying to be okay and take him explain it for no I'm out with my friends. Hey, so later he's becoming insecure now because guys, it's a whole nother story. Like one of these 3 boyfriends, they have their own story time. I can't tell you guys everything because now I'm gonna lose the plot. More I'm talking about the Guesthouse saga. So if you guys want me to tell you the story about the 3 boyfriends, comment down below, guys, and I'll do a whole story time on those guys. So we were arguing because of something that happened with boyfriend number 2. Like, all I find out, basically, let me just say, all I find out. So Nerissa sharp. I was devastated. Majita banze re tsamaya bona ba ntse ba ban comfort mono ba mlella for na o tlo ba sharp, I'm here for you, hey here's a drink, ba sharp. So sharp here, like we didn't sleep, like none of us slept that night. We partied until the morning, ne? And then Majita ba re fihlisa ntlong, like back to my crib, right? We had so much fun. Like that is the most fun I've had with my girls ever, because a lot happened that night. So re khutlile ntlong ra robala, re qeta robala ra hlapa, and then they had to leave. So now like my aunt came home early. O tlile hae ke felleditse like bakgotsi ba ka. Mind you, like never to a habli ka tlung. So before kitama, like I opened the windows free. Sharp. Mind you, the night before, like when people came to the house, ne, my aunt narekile oros, ne. Mind you, the previous night, yeah, my aunt narekile oros, ne. It was brand new. Literally not even opened, ne, but banana basile oros like fat money ne in one night. Mutuna tamile for one night, guys. Orosi ifat monana. How am I going to explain that? So sharp here and kifeleditse mkhotsi wa ka nkere. And then ufihla before now one text the one botsa for, and then see highly fun. Mind you, I'm alone, so I kill you any like in kakata muritelo no jwang kiliwani. Sharp. So she's asking me about that. And now I have to explain for ila kalana. Hey, well, that's what I said. Ila kalana. Nekirikatela. Okay, sharp with him. Had to explain that. Sharp with him. So I don't know, but I think she could either smell there's something something like something is going on. So she was just asking me like, oh, who was in the house? So I just told her for no mang came for a sleepover. Then she's like, okay, but she, she was sensing the some going on. She was sensing the some going on. She was sensing that something is going on. Okay, so sharp here. Time passes. The weekend, like we ended up not going to fill up the parking lot. Like, I can't really remember what happened there, but something happened. Like, that weekend was just so much drama. Something happened that we ended up not going. And I think also the other thing was we were just so hungover because at the time, like, we were still like, young and still like trying to get used to alcohol. Okay, so we were so hungover. Now boyfriend number 3 unkwatetse, so we're not meeting up anymore, wabo. So sharp here, and then we didn't go, and then sharp Monday came and I went back. We obviously had to go to school. And then I went back to school Monday as normal. So ne re na le group chat kaofela wabo. Re na le group chat. Guys, this is where the real drama happens. I had to tell you guys, obviously, Guesthouse, don't. Just to lead up to this right here. This is the real drama, ne? I need to, me and my friends, we were not in the same high school, ne? I was in a different high school than my friends, right? So apparently, like I'm at school at this time, ne? Renale group chat kaofela. So when I'm not posting a group chat for yo guys, we are in trouble. Wabo? For one of our friends, ne, they booked the guest house, ne? Mind you, we're minors at that time, ne? So apparently, one of my friends, a whole minor, pretended to be an adult, ne? Hore a kgone book a guest house for rona, wabo. Number 1. Number 2, hore ba thole tšhelete ya rent a guest house, ba la forja letter, ne? A whole letter ya trip ya skolo, ne? Hore ba ife batswadi hore batswadi ba kgone ba fa tšhelete for the school trip. School trip. So what had happened was the school trip was supposed to happen on Friday, which was when they booked the guest house, and then they were supposed to come back on Sunday, ne? Mara for some reason, Gele o decided for otlo rent a guest house so from Friday to Monday. Why? We don't know. So she decided to stay at the guest house also on Monday. So she didn't go to school. So obviously her mom was worried for like ngwana since I was school tripping her so quickly. It's Monday. Like it's Monday, guys. We were supposed to come back on Sunday. So moa oya skolong. Lo botsa for ngwana hae o kae, ngwana hae ha tla hae in school trip in ton. So my we just go like she's asking where's my child, So also somebody said that they saw her at the mall, ne? So they told the mom for like, hey, ngwana hao re monim ka molong in. So it just happened for like King, they called her friends, ne? They called our squad, ne? Baba Bita, cause they're her friends, so they're supposed to know for like yo dude like guy, wabo. Plus also, it was I think either 2 people, I can't remember, ne? They both Bali 2 or 3, but I think it was 2. Like I think it was 2. The 2 of them bala forja letter wabo. And then talking the other bafunela mewanto wa umong ba mo botsa about the school trip. She's like, no, ngwana o tlile ka letter school trip in don't. So sharp that's when they found out ukuthi like they forged the letter because nobody knows about this school trip. Principal had to be nix ka school trip yenana. Wow. So no here everybody is being interrogated. Baba biza ka officing ya principal kaofela for what happened this weekend ngwana kae he in. So sharp here in talking they confessed for no bala renta guest house ka chelete eno he what wabo. Also the principal fihla talking afuna like guest house yenu ne, and I get you guys know for this like camera footages and whatnot. So apparently guys go fella re like on the camera footage ba thotse footage mono re tsamaya mo bosiu re thawa re etsa eng ke sausong re gore it was a mess guys, like it was a mess wabo. So ba blella batswadi for ho etsalang. So I get it now, I'm not in the same school as them, ba busy ba ntse ba bua ka group chat for guys ashuku kuku jale banana ba go fela rona ne re batluwa sharp he ra batluwa. So now ba busy ba re bolella story for guys, this is what we told them abo. So if anybody asks if motswadi wa mang a botsa, this is the story that we are going to stick to go fela abo. Sharp he na since ba mfile heads up just in case abo. But I was kind of confident for now na next it hala, cuz like ha ke kene the same high school as habanzibi, so I have nothing to worry about. Boy was I wrong. So inele ka bona ko sabu scheme sami wabo, kina ko sabu scheme sami, and then like we are about to have dinner. Jala ga bona fura hona le batho ke itinda wabo. Jalen talking my aunt also like a tlung sheba for na like ke bo manda wabo. Sharp he ha sheba ki my friend le batswadi ba hae wabo. Sharp ba yena ka tlung ba dula he. So sharp he se ba bua he why ba tlileng tlung wabo fora skolong da ba utlile for bana ne re rentile guest house, so ga renta guest house, so ba forja dileta ba ja chelete sharp ba ntsha thanka o fela he. My aunt was so mad, like she was so mad at me. Antsan sheba nshebile fela ke swabile le nna he se ke shebisa kwana, cuz like yo guys mara. So they asked for my side of the story, they ka ba bolella this and this happened he. Luckily like the stories tsa rona di la kopana wabo, like our stories were like this wabo. So ba he sharp he they went with the story wabo, baba sharp ba tsamaya ha ba tsamaile mono like na before. Obviously after they told us in the group chat ne ke la delete the chats, like the chats go fela, like all the chats that we had from that night. I deleted everything because I kind of knew for it, like my aunt not about to bona phone yaga and stuff, so I deleted everything. So and I even rebooted my phone. I even rebooted my phone, like even chan as when I nix. She did go through my phone and then she didn't find anything, so she believed me. Whatever at the time guys, like we were so scared ne? We were so scared but for some reason like I don't know, I can't remember what happened to my friends ne? I think they got some sort of punishment obviously from like their parents wabo, and the school as well, but I never got in trouble because like obviously like couple story nyana wabo, everything yaba sharp wabo. So hey guys, like yo, we thought they were going to be suspended wabo, like it wasn't that bad. Like it wasn't that bad guys, but like yo, the guest house saga, oh nah he kila dampua because of that. But so ba rona ne ba sa re tshepe the way because of everything that happened wabo. Guys mara he that was the best night, like one of the best nights I've ever had le bagotsi ba ka, to be honest wabo. But yeah, guys, like that's what happened. Like, it was hectic. Like, it was really hectic. Like I said, there are a lot of like stories within the story. Wabo. Like, for example, the boyfriends. Wabo. But that's a whole nother thing. Wabo. We had fun, we got in trouble, we learned from the mistake, and we never did anything as wild as that ever again. So yeah, guys, that's the story time. I hope you guys also, I am a changed person. Ha ke sa le motho ono wa ho githa le batho ba 1 2 3 4 5 guys. Okay, I'm a lover girl now. Okay, ke nna a hurduwang my karma ya ka ke hone e fihla no tjena wa. I was Kama yake ke yone e fihlang nou tjena ka herdua food gale kwane ne le nna ba herda nou tjena se le nna bo mare guys, we move. Okay, that was the story time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do remember to subscribe, comment down below, share, and turn on your notification bell so that you get a notification every time I post. Guys, I will see you in the next video.